Okay, so we have two videos coming out today, both on the health track, the weight loss track, the fitness side, the push-ups of the Push-Ups and Pizza side of this thing. And the reason why I had to do this is because when I announced to some of my clients the topic that I was going to cover, one of my coworkers said, "Shank, you better be careful. The person you're about to talk about is very polarizing, and you might make some people upset." I'm not really good at being concerned about making people upset, but I understand what he's saying. I want the information to get across. I don't want people to be getting so mad that they don't even listen to what I have to say. So I'm making a disclaimer video right now. And the disclaimer is, I'm going to tell you the number one thing you can do right now to make yourself healthier. Let me repeat that, because that's really clickbaity stuff. The number one thing you can do right now, this minute, to make yourself healthier is stop watching the news, and particularly the major news outlets. Stop following these people on Facebook. Stop following them on Instagram. Stop following them on wherever you follow them on, because they are killing you from the inside out. Perfect example is a writer, a political, I don't know what the hell she is. I think she's just a writer. Her name is Barry Weiss. And she said something once that really stuck in my head. She said, these news networks, all of them, whether it's the ones I used to work for or the ones that I don't work for, she said they're all political heroin. And whether you're a conservative or a liberal, they're just giving you the brand of heroin that you want. And like heroin, it's not the needle mark that kills you. It's the poison from the inside out. How am I so confident of this? How do I know how negative? First off, the other night I made the mistake and forgot to unfollow one of these people on Facebook, and I was in a really good mood. And next thing I know, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm standing around my house still pissed off after what I heard the guy say. That's why these people make so much money, right? There's no money in anger. I bet my anger turns some viewers off. But you being able to get people angry, not you being angry, there's a lot of money in that, right? That's why those guys all wear such nice suits. And I have a perfect example that people say, well, Shank, I want to be informed. That's why I watch the news. Well, first off, if you want to be informed, why are you watching those people? They're not informing you. They are forming you. They are forming you into a certain type of person. They're giving you the information they want to give you. They're not saying, hey, here's reality. Now make up your own mind. No. No, it's like programming. And I'll give you a perfect example of this. The other day, I was at Shop Rite. Not just Shop Rite, excuse me. I was at the Shop Rite in Montgomery, New Jersey, which is world class. I was at world class Shop Rite. And as I went to go walk into world class Shop Rite, 3 other guys walked in at the same time. I'll show you how I know these news networks are totally full of crap. So 3 of us went to go walk into world class Shop Rite at the same time. It was me, random white guy. There was just some random black guy, some random Asian guy, and this 4th guy, I don't know what he was. He literally looked like he just came out of the Mos Eisley Spaceport Cantina. That's the only way I can explain what this guy looked like. Now, according to some news networks, the black guy should have killed me instantly when we all made it to the door at once. And according to other news networks, I should have killed the black guy. The whole thing should have been a bloodbath. According to all the news networks, the Asian guy shouldn't even made it out of his car, because me and the black guy should have killed him instantly. Right? And according to some news networks, the guy who looked like Panda Baba, right, the Aqualish, he should have taken his Gaffi stick. Right? My Star Wars people will understand this. The rest of you are going to lose it. I'll put a video in the show notes. He should have took his Gaffi stick and beat the hell out of all of us while shopping in Shop Rite on food stamps, while living in a free apartment, getting a free college education, and being able to vote despite the fact that he's not from this planet. And the other news people said, well, he should have been deported off the planet for no reason whatsoever anyway. That is the reality of life. Right? You know what actually happened when the 4 of us all came to the door at once? No, after you. After you. No, please, after you. Oh, thank you. That none of what they're telling you anyway has anything to do with the reality of your life, and you're killing yourself. You're sacrificing your health from the inside out to basically have thoughts in your head, the worst thoughts in your head, just reinforced. Now, the reason why I'm going off one of these inane rants is because of what the actual exercise topic is today. The topic is about this guy named Mike Pompeo. Now, I don't know who Mike, before I did my research, I had no idea who Mike Pompeo was. I didn't care who Mike Pompeo was. I'm sure Mrs. Pompeo loved him. I'm sure all the little Pompeos loved him. I'm sure half the country probably loved him. The other half hates him. I don't care. Right? It's not love, it's not hate, it's indifference. But the thing is, I have this client's a really respectable guy, so I'm not going to mention his name in this video. But my client said, Shank, when you do the topics for these videos, you should go on this website called Google Trends. And what Google Trends will tell you is what the top searched topics are in any given area. So I typed in weight loss, because that's what I do. And Mike Pompeo's name came up as like the #1 search. Mike Pompeo weight loss. The #1 search for like the last 14 days. 10 or 14 days, I think it was. So I'm like, all right, I don't know who this guy is, but I need to find out what he did to lose weight, because this could be of value to my clients, all of them. I don't care if they're red, blue, or somewhere in between. It's the principles that he followed to lose weight that could help you. And that's all I care about. So I don't care if you like this guy. I don't care if you dislike this guy. I don't care if you're like me, if you're indifferent to him. Let's just watch the next damn video, right? And let's see if we can get something out of what we learn about what he did. And that's it. And put all the other crap aside. Again, I still stick by this. Stop watching the damn news. And if you're going to watch it, at least don't take it too serious. Don't take yourself too seriously, all right? You don't know what you're doing. You have a certain disposition. It wasn't like you were born. This isn't the guy, the tabula rasa guy, right? That you're born in this blank slate, right? And then all of a sudden, because you're on the left or the right, you somehow figured things out and you're smarter than everybody else. No. You have a certain personality disposition, and that's why you tend to, and you grew up in certain environments, and the two of those things together, they made you either go one direction or the other. You didn't go that direction because you're smarter than everybody else. It's because the way you think, and you tend to do better in those ways you think. So just knock it off, and that's it. I've already gone on to, how long was this video? That's actually not bad. 7 minutes and 47 seconds, and not even a Shop Rite story? That's not bad. With Star Wars references? All right, so that's it. The disclaimer's done. This isn't a political advertisement. Don't give a crap about Mike Pompeo. Let's just find out what he did to lose weight and see if it has any value to you. That's it. Goodbye. These things still running.